this video, I'm going to be talking about how you can have a successful year as a trader in 2025. So let's start with your goals. Basically, anything you want to achieve, you have to write them down and then have a plan for it. So in this video, I'm also going to be discussing the plans that you should be writing for your trading success in 2025. Now, a lot of people made money in the 2024 market and some didn't. But if you made money and you want to make more, this video is for you. If you didn't make money at all or you don't even know what trading is, then you need to stick to the end of this video because I'm going to be breaking everything down. Now, let's get straight into the video. So the first thing is that you have your goals, you have your plans, and then you have a set of rules that you should follow when trading. Now, for instance, let's say I want to make $100,000 trading cryptocurrency or futures trading in this year. First, I need to have a plan. How do I want to get it done? Now, the first thing is that I have to break it down, that $100,000. Okay, maybe I say I want to be making $10,000 in a month. Now, how do I particularly achieve this? I need to break everything down. For you to achieve this kind of goal, what you need to do is that you need to make a lot of market research. You need to have a very, very basic understanding of trading itself. And you must as well follow your rules when you are taking your trades. So for instance, let's say I want to enter a particular trade. I have to know the amounts that I have on my own before I can say, okay, I want to enter this trade. Then I know my risk to reward ratio. I know, okay, if I win about 5 trades, then I can hit my $10,000 goal before the month ends. But the fact is that you shouldn't really also put pressure on yourself, because at the end of the day, if you start putting pressure on yourself, you say, I want to make more, I'm staying logged in. And at the end of the day, you might just find is that you are making the mistakes that you are not supposed to be making as a cryptocurrency trader. You'll be going against your rules. And if you start going against your rules, then that is where the problem comes from. That is where the problem sets in. Basically, everything is by plan. You have the amount you want to make. You have the plans of how you want to make it. Now, let's say, for instance, you have a particular risk to reward ratio. You know that, let's say, for instance, a risk to reward ratio of 1:3. If it doesn't hit your stop loss, it eats your take profits. And when it eats your take profits, you are going to be making 3x of your stop loss. So basically, if you have a 3:1 risk to reward ratio and you are taking trades, let's say you take about 10 trades, you have a higher probability of hitting your goal better in that manner. And one thing you shouldn't do is to forget your stop loss or remove your stop loss because you want to hit goal and then you feel like the market is not going to go against you. Man, you don't own the market. Nobody owns the market. Even big whales, they don't really own the market. Sometimes the market just takes a turn around and then just does its thing. That is how it is. All we are just doing is that we are trying to predict what the market is going to do in the next hour. If we get that prediction right, then good for us. And if you don't get it right, you know that we'll try again another time. Now, this is one secret that you also need to pay attention to. You see, you start winning when you start treating your trades like probability. What do I mean? It's more like a 50-50 kind of thing. Fine, I know that you've done your analysis. You are very, very good. You've done the perfect analysis and what have you. But the real fact is that no matter your analysis, it takes only one stupid trader in the world for that your trade to go against you, because you might think, okay, the trade is at resistance, then I should short this coin, then definitely it's going to go down. Then one stupid person with a very large amount of money, more than you, is going to go into a trade that is larger than yours and make the market move. So whatever the token you are trading, either is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever it is that you are longing or shorting, always keep in mind that it is 50-50 probabilistic and anything might really happen. Your own input is what you can control. You can control your leverage size, you can control your trade size, you can control your stop loss, you can control your take profits. That is your own part. And once you've played your part, you leave the rest to the market and let it decide. If that trade comes your way, fine. If it doesn't come your way, you know that you set your stop loss. This is the main reason why we set the stop loss at the first place. Another thing that can help you to hit your goals faster in 2025 is that you should always learn to preserve your capital. You should always learn to preserve your capital. It happens that we make mistakes. It happens that we make trading mistakes. So your mistake shouldn't make you to lose a lot of money or blow your account. That is why the number one goal you have to keep in mind is capital preservation. No matter the amounts that you want to make in a month or make in a year. Number one is that you should make sure that you are preserving your capital properly. If you have a very, very good capital preservation, then the rest is for you to make profit. And whenever you see that the market is not going well, it's not going your way, then what you have to do next is that you take your stop loss. And another thing that can also help you is that there are some times that the markets would have already been going your way, and then unfortunately the market will just make a turnaround and then start going down to your stop loss. Now, in this scenario, you have two options. You have two things to do. You can either cancel your former stop loss and then set a new stop loss as the market is going in your direction. Or another thing you can do is that as the market is making you profits, as you're making some profits, you take part of this profits, you reduce your position size little by little. You start taking that profits little by little. And if finally it goes to your final take profits, then you're going to make a lot of money. And as we are trading, it is also very much advisable that you have some investments. Either it is 10% of your whole trading profit or 10% of each trade that you're keeping into a particular token, and then you just keep buying that particular token. If that token dumps, you do a DCA. If it dumps again, you do a DCA. Now, here is another tip, which is like the last tip that is really going to help you to make a lot of money trading crypto in 2025. Now, we have a lot of dumps. There will be a lot of pullbacks. This is a bullish market. That is 100% confirmed. But the real fact is that a bullish market cannot be healthy if it just keeps going up and up and up and up. No, that is not possible. A bullish market will be healthy if there are corrections. You see that there will be some time that the market is going to go down, and there will be some times that the market is going to go up. But the market goes up mostly. That's why it's called a bullish market. So those times that you're having a pullback, the secret to winning is that you should be buying and investing at that particular time, or even longing a coin at that particular time, because you know that that pullback is not going to last forever. What you just need to do to get the pullback right is to identify your levels. Once you identify your levels, buy into those levels, and you'll be making a lot of money trading cryptocurrency. I hope you learned something from this video. Like this video and subscribe for more.